Bring it around the room. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Liam Darcy, everyone. Keep it going. Come on. Fucking hell. That's better.
How we doing, everybody? Yeah, my name's Liam. My friends call me Red, and my mum calls me a disappointment. It's obviously a joke. I have no friends. Something you might notice about me when I'm on stage, I am disabled. I do suffer with Tourette's syndrome, and no, not all. Thank you, whoever that was. Thank you. Yeah, Tourette's syndrome, it's shit. Like, people think obviously like it's not that bad, but it is. It's awful. Like, it makes my face hurt a little bit, makes me quite tired. But it boded really well for me when I was in school, because I could tell teachers to fuck off and they couldn't say naught about it. Right? Genuine, true story. This happened. I had like, it's a young crowd, and some of you know when you have them like supply teachers that are dickheads. Everyone's had them before. Yeah. So I had this one, and he was just fucking getting on me for no reason, right? And so obviously I told him to go fuck himself, right? And he said, whoa, you can't say that to me. I said, I think you'll find, big lad. I fucking can. He said, what do you mean? I said, I've got Tourette's. He said, no, you don't. I said, go check that file. He goes away, typing away on his computer. Sees I've got Tourette's, turns, face drops, bottom lip whimpering. He says, Liam, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I cut him off. I said, sir, don't worry about it. Cunt. I'm also single. You might be able to tell because I'm doing stand-up comedy. I was in a relationship for 3 years. It was great. It was like high school sweetheart. Everything was good. I won't tell you why we broke up, because that'd be a bit of a disservice to her. She's not here to defend herself. But if you want to know why we broke up, go and ask the people that she fucked. There was 6 of them. She had a man for every inch of my dick. It's obviously not true. She had more than 3. But yeah, I am single, but despite my relationship troubles, I did a little bit of luck the other week. I was at a night out in Leeds, that's where I'm from. I managed to pull this girl. Yeah, got back to her flat, student accommodation. She stops when we walk in the door. She said, I need to tell you something. I shit myself. Thought she was on a period. I don't mind, I'd rather know, but... She said, I'm gender fluid. Does everyone know what gender fluid is? One person. Someone just said no. Well, I didn't have a fucking clue, right? So I says, what's that? She said, well, sometimes I feel like a man, sometimes I feel like a woman, sometimes I feel like neither. I said, all right, no worries. Just letting you know I'm not gay, but like I'm not homophobic. So like it's cool, like I've got no against it, but like just right now, do you feel like a woman? She said, yeah, of course, no worries. I said, sound, yeah. So I get to the bedroom, and I started going down on her. Someone just laughed at that. I can go down, leave me alone. I started going down on it, and I'm hearing these manly-like sounds. So I lifted my head out at covers, and I says, look, just letting you know, love, I'm not homophobic, but I'm not gay. But I just want to know that right now you feel like a woman. I said, yeah, of course I feel like a woman. I said, all right, no bother. And I went back to sucking a cock. I'm also autistic, which you might be able to tell because I'm shaking and I look mildly uncomfortable on stage. Autism's like changed my life in a lot of ways. I only got diagnosed last year, and when I got diagnosed, it completely changed my life because I can't do the things that I used to like love to do anymore. Like I love listening to music; it's a massive part of my life, but I can't do it anymore because my favorite song was "Everything I Do" by Bryan Adams, and the opening line to that song is "Look into my eyes." So as you can imagine, being autistic doesn't really go well. My autism's weird. Like it doesn't really, like it fucks with my brain a little bit. Like I don't understand when I'm doing something wrong. Like I was in Leeds the other day, city centre on my own, eating a KFC. Again, on my own, because I've got no friends. Apart from Tony. I love you, Tony. So I've got no friends, so I was eating a KFC on my own, and this woman walked up to me, and she said, how dare you? I thought, fuck, have I done something wrong? I said, what do you mean, love? She said, how dare you eat that KFC? That chicken had a family. I said, yeah, that's why I've got a bucket. Who am I to separate a mother from her children? Did anyone go on holiday last year? Couple people, all right, cool. Small people that talk to me. I went on holiday last year. It's first time going on holiday, first time on a plane. It was really weird. I don't really like planes. I knew I wasn't going to like planes, but something happened on this particular plane that made me never want to get on them again, right? I'm going to tell you this, because it'd be weird if I didn't. Just said that and left. So I got on this plane and my parents are a little bit weird. And I start talking to this old couple that sat across from us in the aisle. And you're probably thinking, like, what's the worst thing that could happen, right? Halfway through the flight, old guy just fucking dies. There's no punchline to that because he's dead. Right? But I like to look like on the bright side of things, like positives and negatives. Like, it's sad that he died. Like, I don't really feel the empathy because I'm autistic, but like, I'm sure it's sad. But like, we got priority landing, so you win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? Like I say, my parents are weird. My dad went away recently. Went on a stag do. Has anyone been on a stag do this year? No one's getting married. Right, you're all lonely. Yeah, my dad went on a stag do. Went abroad, and normally when you hear about like stag do's abroad, you think it's like Benidorm and Vegas, and you apply stag do rules. Like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But he went to China, so you can't really apply that, because what happens in China doesn't really stay in China most of the time. I'm also not a very well man. Like I say, I am disabled, and I am a hypochondriac, self-diagnosed. It was only men that laughed at that. My dad's in the second row, he's the biggest fucking hypochondriac. But no, yeah, I'm a hypochondriac, so like I go to A&E quite a lot. If there's like the smallest thing wrong with me, I think I'm dying. Like, I'll have a little bit of heart problem. Like, it's not even a heart, it's a hypochondria. It's not a heart problem, it's chest pain. I'll have a little bit of chest pain, I'll think I'm having a heart attack. A little pain in my head, I'll think I'm having an aneurysm or something. But there's fuck all wrong with me, but I go to hospital. And you all know when you go A&E, waiting times are ridiculous, right? I've got a way to fix it. Hear me out. You hire someone whose sole job it is to tell people to fuck off, right? I'll give you an example of how this works. Yeah, fella who you've hired comes into the waiting room, sees someone, says, "What have you done? Sprained your ankle? Fuck off." "What have you done? Broke your leg? You can stay." "What have you done? Heart attack? How old are you?" 95, nearly dead. Fuck off. I'll leave you with this one anyway. So it's cost of living crisis, obviously. I'm unemployed, so I feel the cost of living crisis more than anyone. And I think it's a bit rude that during a cost of living crisis, we still get adverts for UNICEF on the TV. You're all so evil for laughing at that as well. But I seen this advert the other day. It wasn't the other day, it was Christmas actually. It was Christmas morning, 3 a.m. And normally I wouldn't have been awake, but I was on loads of cocaine, so I was. It was this advert, and it was this small African child whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce because I don't want to get cancelled, I do want to get booked again. It said, "You can feed this small African child for £7 a month." I thought, shit, well, that's obviously sad that this small African child is starving, but where the fuck's he shopping for £7 a month? Thank you very much. My name's Darcy.